last chance to become an RA before the world ends. So if you're interested in being an RA, watch this video and find out what it's all about. I became an RA because I really wanted to be a leader on campus, and I knew that in being an RA you get to meet a lot of people and you get to know the majority of the students that are living on campus, and that way be a leader for them. I became an RA because when I was a freshman, in my sophomore year, I had the same RA, and he was really awesome and was super helpful to me and super cool all the time, and if I ever needed anything, I know I could go to him, and I just wanted to be that for all of my residents, so I really wanted to become an RA so I could be like that person for someone else.
I became an RA because I wanted to meet a ton of people as well as gain my leadership experience.
My freshman year I lived in Oak Street Residence Hall and got to know my RA pretty well, and also took part in RHC events and served as our community's wing representative. So that was my initial interest, and I enjoyed the programming that I was taking part in and the leadership skills that I was gaining just as our wing rep. So I decided to take that further, and I saw the group of RAs as well and all of their friendships that they made, and really liked the group and wanted to be a part of that. So it's definitely been a fun job.
I became an RA for two reasons, really. The first being that I really wanted to be a part of a community, or continue to be a part of a community here in the residential halls. I take a lot of pride in that, and I feel like that is my main motivation in doing this position. As well as being a future educator, I really saw this as an opportunity for me to grow in both my leadership skills as well as my professional skills, as being able to assist others and learn from different types of people and learn how I can help different types of people as well.
What I got most out of the RA position was gaining a lot of experience with working with others, as well as planning a ton of fun events for people to come to.
What I've gotten most from being an RA is really just being able to see myself grow personally and professionally, especially being a future teacher, learning how to work with a community of all different types of people and learning how to accommodate to each one of their needs. And also having that responsibility put on me has really just helped me mature and grow as a person, and has just given me the necessary skills to really just go out and hit the real world full steam.
The RA position, you just get a lot of very valuable relationships in that not only with your fellow RAs, which you become really close to and get to rely on, but also with your residents, because you get to know them and you get to build those relationships with those people that really will last a lifetime and you'll never forget.
There have been so many things to gain from this experience as an RA. The number one thing has been leadership skills, because I've served as presidents of different organizations, but nothing's really built up my leadership more than the position as an RA, because you really have to be the authority figure for your community and do things that you weren't expecting to do, but also do some really fun things and being the leader of that.
What surprised me about being an RA was I guess I kind of thought, I thought it was going to be fun, but I didn't realize how much fun. You think it's going to be like super worky and like job, this is a job, but it actually, like, you get really close with all the other staff members, and it ends up being a lot of fun. Like, I love what I get to do.
I didn't expect for the RA staff to actually have a really close and tight-knit bond where I could actually depend and support on these people throughout the time period of the RA position.
The biggest thing that surprised me about the RA position really is that there's this idea that it's all work and no play, which isn't necessarily true. It is a lot of work, but at the same time, it's fun work. You're able to work with a bunch of awesome people, and when you're able to do that, it's just a lot of fun. And honestly, I've had the most fun probably in my entire life the last 2 years of being an RA, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Something I didn't expect about the RA position would be kind of all the behind the scenes work that the residents don't see, but that goes on throughout the semester. I know that my RA, I really didn't realize that she had all this work that she had to do, and the programs that she put on were something that was part of her job, and all the other things that she had to do. So I guess I didn't realize all of the really a lot of work that you would have to do, and how much you will have to put into the job.
Something that I didn't expect coming in as an RA was the relationships that you would also form with your residents. I knew that they would ask you questions about where's the student union or where's the bookstore, but I didn't really realize how those relationships would form and how much they would enjoy getting to know you.
I would definitely encourage anyone to try to become an RA if they're interested in it, and it gives you a lot of good opportunity, and it's a lot of fun, and you'll really enjoy it, and it's just a really great job for.
Apply for this position if you want to develop your own leadership skills, if you want to make relationships with a lot of different people, and if you really want to grow and stretch yourself, because no matter what, you are going to grow in different ways and you're going to be stretched.
Be an RA because professionally you can gain a great skill set of teamwork and communications, but in a fun manner as opposed to some other job that you would apply for. Personally, you should do it because the bonds that you build with other staff members and your bosses and stuff, those bonds are tremendously strong because you're always depending on each other, and it's awesome because they have your support as well as you give them support.
I would encourage you to apply for a student staff position because you gain leadership skills, friendships with your residents, and also you make a lot of friends with the other RAs and social justice coordinators and ALAs. It's a lot of fun and it's a great group of people, so give it a shot and you'll have fun.
You to become an RA for numerous reasons. One, it's a great opportunity for personal and professional growth. Secondly, it's just an amazing position, and there's a bunch of amazing people that you get to be surrounded by. And thirdly, it's a great opportunity to really help people and better people's lives and their school experience. And it's a huge responsibility, but it's such a rewarding responsibility that I highly recommend taking.
You're getting my yawn on camera, freak show. Don't put it in the bloopers either. Cut it now.
I would encourage you to apply for a spot on the student staff.
Hi. Should I introduce myself?
No.
I became an RA because I wanted to gain awesome leadership positions as well as to get to know a lot of people.
All right.
Go for us.
Okay.